Now I'm going to give you a test, just a little test. You can just relax and enjoy it. Here I'm going to show you 10 words. Actually, let's just do 5 words for you to remember easily. You have 30 seconds to remember it, 30 seconds to write it down, and 30 seconds to check your answer. The first word is beard. The second word is object. The third word is jacket. The fourth word is secret. And the fifth word is edge. Now you have 30 seconds to remember it. Continuing on, you now have 30 seconds to write it down and remember. Just write everything in the order that you remember. It's time to check your answer. Beard, object, jacket, secret, and edge. So basically those are the words. Now I want you to think back and ask yourself, how did I remember it? And is it the correct way to remember? Is it the best way? We're now in the world where technology is everything. We have many technology. All you have to do is click, you take a picture of the screen, and boom, you have the copy of it. You don't need to remember it. But in my parents' and grandparents' age, you need to remember it down. It's an essential skills. So what will we now need? Why do we now need it? So I'm going to tell you a story. When I was in high school, I flunked a grade twice. After 7 years of long torturing, I finally got my senior graduation. I finally graduated. Finally, freedom. Now, I don't like here in Amsterdam very much, so I decided to take a 9-month trip to California. There I work as a bagger. So this means I'm gonna take people grocery, put it in a bag, and then get some small tip for them. Really, I learned a lot more in those 9 months than I have in my 7 years high school education. I learned how to bag a grocery really quickly. I learned how to ride a car, and guests in California is a bit more open than in Dumfries. So I also learned how to have a little chat with strangers. Then I asked myself, how can I learn this so quickly? While after 7 long years in high school, I can't even remember anything. That's when I decided to learn psychology. I entered it, and now I'm really getting the information I want to know. These are the things like how people think, how people work, how people react to different things. But I enjoy it. Now, I spent a lot more time in the library, much more than the time I skipped school voluntarily. But why did I enter the library so often now? It's because I can't, after I read it, I can't really remember it, so I have to read it again and again and again. That is the main reason, not because I read a lot of books. Sorry. I was wondering this also, and I started experiencing new ways to remembering things. First of all, reading it over and over and over again. Second, I remember the keywords, and third, I decided to make a funny picture of it. Now I am gratefully working for a company called Remind. This is my team, and we have just originally created a Dutch national memory education system for high school students. This is a really great project. I am proud of this, and so is my team. Before, at the start of the video, I asked for a little test. Now I'm going to show you a different type of remembering. In fact, you can enjoy it. Now relax and find a comfortable position to sit in. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Now, I want to imagine a person, any person that you know, that called John. John is just pick up the sun from the sky and that he throw it at your feet. Your feet is now swollen really, really badly. Then you look at your knees. Your knees, there is lots of people playing basketball and out of sight to know. They are on their t-shirt, it right brightly colored the Knicks. Get that? Now you look up your thighs. You don't see your thighs anymore. Your thighs are replaced with foils, the cars. You touch your bottom and you feel the seat of the cart wheels at the supermarket. You know the cart that they use to pull groceries? Yeah, that's that seat. Your belly is sprouting gray bushes of hair. That's when you race home to, of course, shave it off. Then you got really hungry. You go to McDonald's. There, suddenly, Ronald McDonald starts shooting rays of lights with a ray gun. Your body your chest starts sprouting gray bushes again. You go home to continue shaving it, and then you have a letter. It was said, you feel that it was good news. You feel your shoulders light off because you pay all of your bills. Big bills, small bills, and you still have money to spare. Then you feel your throat. Your throat is sprouting thin layers of yellow hair. Wow, this is a really, really crazy day. First my stomach, then my chest, then my neck. So you continue to shave it off, and your mouth starts saying uncontrollably, yes we can, yes we can, yes we can. Now, you go into the bathroom, you look in the mirror, and ouch, your eye's been poked by Donald Duck with a trumpet made of pure gold. Now you can open your eyes and focus back here because this place is much safer than the old place. That was a really, really crazy story. However, it makes me remember the 10 presidents, the 10 past presidents. Now, first, look at your feet. What happened? Yes, John threw the sun at it. Johnson, President Johnson. Second, what happened to your knees? Knights, yes, basketball players with a t-shirt. Knight. Nixon, President Nixon. What happened to your thighs here? Replaced by Fords, President Fords. Your belly leads you to McDonald. What happened there? Ronald McDonald shooting rays of light with a ray gun. President Ronald Reagan. Reagan. You know that? Yeah, whatever. Your chest sprouts green bushes of hair. Bush senior. Right? It kind of makes sense. Your shoulder light up. Why? Because you paid all of your bill. Bill Clinton. Your neck brought thin layers of yellow hair. Bush Jr., which is son of Bush Sr. Your mouth, what did your mouth say? Yes we can, President Obama. And your eyes are poked out by Donald Duck, Trumpet, Pure Gold, who else but Donald Trump. Now we remember a really crazy story which helps us remember the past 10 presidents. However, even if we tell a really crazy story, of all this name, we got to relate it to somewhere we know, like our body. This is the best memory note you can write, like, my feet is thrown at by a duck, and then you remember the word duck. Or my chin sprouts beard, and then you go down instead. Those are really fun ways, and it helps you remember. Now, please raise your hand if this helped you remember more. Amazing, almost everyone. Now, raise your hand again, or raise your hand if you think this way is much funner. Now we almost have everyone. Exactly, this is why this memory trick is really popular in our hometown Dumstrong. Basically, that's all of it, and please support Remind for more activities.